Hello my loves, welcome to this yoganidra practice for embracing change, designed at the beginning of the year when we all have such positive intentions, but this is going to help you embrace the underlying issue of being scared to change or whatever's limiting you. If you're new to yoganidra, it's a beginner-friendly guided meditation practice lying down, so go ahead and make yourself comfy now. If you do lie on a bed, lie the other end to normal, but ideally you're lying on the floor, on a yoga mat or a blanket. So it's quite nice to have the knees slightly bent with a rolled up blanket or towel underneath to support them. Tuck your chin and maybe put something under the back of your head. Have a blanket for warmth because you will get cold, and then that's it. Nothing else to do but relax back, follow my voice, and enjoy the practice of yoganidra for embracing and cultivating change. So for today, I have designed a sankalpa to go with this guided meditation. A sankalpa being a positive intention. I'd like you to repeat the sankalpa I'm about to say 3 times. When you say it with truth, belief and love. Here we go. Repeat it 3 times to yourself. I have everything within to embrace and cultivate change with joy and love. Marvelous. So letting the sankalpa of embracing and cultivating change with joy and love seep into your body now. It's true, we're going to plant the seed again later. It's already happening. So now we're going to go on a little visualization to help your body relax. So could you bring to mind a vision, a memory, or a made-up place or time where you feel full of joy and love? It could be a beach, it could be a holiday, it could be a party, be being with loved ones. Feel into it. What can you see? What's immediately next to you? Where are you sitting or standing? Can you feel the temperature of the weather on your face and the feel of your clothes or the air on your body? Perhaps you can smell something that relates to this memory, wafting in the air. Have a look around you. Who do you see? How do they look? Happy? Content? How do you feel? What can you hear? So as you stand or sit here feeling content, looking around you at this vision that you've created, ideal place to be. It feels so perfect, so right. Feel in to the happiness. Feel how it feels in your body. It just feels so right to be here. Now could you keep the feeling but let the vision go? As far as your body's concerned, It's real. All the feel-good chemicals are racing around your body now. And if at any point you feel overwhelmed or not happy about where we're going in this meditation, you come back to this point. You feel into it. You see what you see and you hear what you hear. But for now, we're going to move on to a body scan with all these feel-good feelings inside of us. We're now going to move on to feeling into the body. So can you feel into the length of your body, from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head? Feel the length of your body. Now switch your awareness to feel the width of your body. From the right side to the left side, feel the width of your body. From the bottom to the top, the width of your body. Hold the awareness on the width of your body. And then switch. Now let's think about the depth of your body. The front to the back. Feel into the front of the body all the way to the back. The depth of your body. Let that go, and now feel into the back of the body. Where is the back of the body being supported, and where is it not? Scan the back of the body from the heels to the back of the head and notice where you are and are not being supported. Take all of your awareness to this fine line between your body and the floor and the support. Become curious about where it starts and ends, and think of it as one single plane, the line between the body and your floor. Nothing else to think about apart from this line. Where does it end and where does it start? Now move your awareness to the lips. Notice the top lip, the bottom lip, and again this line in between. Become curious about the line between the top and the bottom lip. Where does it start? Where does it end? Can you hone in on the line between your lips with all your attention? And then move to your eyelids. Can you feel in to the top lid, the bottom lid, and the line in between? So fine. Where does it start? Where does it finish? Become really curious. And then let that go. Can you take your awareness to the palm of your right hand? Feel into the palm of your right hand. Perhaps you can sense some energy. What sensations can you feel? The palm of your right hand is alive with sensation. Now take your awareness over to the left palm. The palm of the left hand is now alive with sensation. Feel the energy if you can. Sense the left palm. Now take your awareness to the sole of the right foot. Feel into the sole of the right foot, perhaps sensing any energy. The sole of the right foot is alive with sensation. Now take your awareness over to the left foot. Find the left sole. Hold it in your awareness. Perhaps notice any energy. The left sole of the foot is alive with sensation. Let that go. Can you feel into the crown of your head now? Perhaps sensing any energy. All your awareness on the crown of your head, alive with sensation. The crown of your head is alive with sensation. Let's move this awareness down now. So feel it moving over your forehead, your temples, the back of your head, your eyes, your cheeks, your ears, the back of the neck, the side of the neck, the front of the neck, between your shoulder blades, the tips of your shoulders, your chest, both upper arms, both elbows, both lower arms, both hands, all 10 fingers alive with sensation held in your awareness, all 10 fingertips. Could you feel into the space around your 10 fingers? Now feel the arms from the fingertips all the way up to the shoulder tips. Hold both arms in your awareness alive with sensation, all of your awareness on the arms. Let that go now and feel into your heart center, the middle of your chest. Move the awareness down to your tummy, your sides, your back, down to include the pelvis, the pelvic floor, both hip sockets alive with sensation, all the little muscles and tendons of the hips. Let them relax and soften. Both upper legs, front, backs and sides. Your thighs are being held in your awareness alive with sensation. Your knees, your lower legs, the shins and calves. Feeling into the lower legs, the ankles, the top of the feet, the soles of the feet, and all 10 toes alive with sensation, the tips of all 10 toes. And could you feel into the space around the toes? Now take your awareness over to the right side of the body. Feel into the right side of the body from the sole of the right foot all the way up through the leg and the hip and the side, all the way up to the crown of the head on the right hand side. Sensing the right side of your body, feel it being breathed by your subtle breath. The right side of your body is alive with sensation. Move the awareness now over to the left side of the body. From the left sole all the way up through the leg and the hip and the side, up to the side of the head and the crown of the head. The left side of the body alive with sensation being held within your awareness. The left side of the body being subtly breathed by that breath. Let that go now and feel into the whole body. The whole body is alive with sensation being held in your awareness. From the soles of your feet to the tips of your fingers to the crown of your head, your whole body. Have an experience of your whole body. Have an experience of experiencing your whole body. Feel off to the space to the right side of your body. Feeling into the space of the right side of your body. Blending and merging with space. Feel off to the space to the left side of the body now. Feeling into the space on the left hand side, merging. And then feeling into the space all around you like a blanket, merging into the space. And then just rest back. Nothing to do now. Just rest here with the body being breathed, with the awareness of the body, feeling merged with all the space around you, and just be for the next several breaths. Just wonderful, isn't it? I'll just give you a gentle reminder that the whole of your body is welcome to rest now. Every drop of blood, every cell resting. The physical body is completely at rest. But in our minds now, we're going to go on another visualization. So bring into your mind's eye an idea of a stream. And on the bank where you're sitting, see if you can feel into the feeling of the ground beneath you, the air on your skin, the temperature of the air. Feeling what it feels like to sit on the bank of this stream, listening to the bubbling water as the water flows along the stream. Think about the time of the year it is, the temperature it is, and how you think that water would feel if you were to dip a toe in it. Hear the constant sound of the water rippling down the stream. Always moving, always changing, and you're sat on the bank witnessing it. Going past, hearing it, seeing it, and feeling the air of the day as you sit on the bank. Could you now bring to mind the idea of change? Notice where you feel it in your body. And then come back to listening and seeing the stream rolling past, feeling the ground beneath you. Is it grass, or are you on a rock, perhaps a picnic blanket? What are you sitting on? see it, feel it. In your mind's eye, take your awareness back to the water, rushing past as the stream lets the water move through. The stream represents the flow of life, bringing with it the inevitability of change. See if you can embrace the soothing sound of the water. The constant sound of the water bubbling along the stream. The never-ending sound of the water bubbling along as it flows past. And remind yourself that change is natural. It's a constant part of the stream's journey, and it's a constant part of your journey. So now begin to fill in the picture of where you're sitting. Imagine what you can see in the distance. Picture the trees you can see, perhaps mountains or hills, plants and flowers. All different colours, all different species, all different sizes, painting a beautiful landscape around you as you sit on this bank, appreciating the flow of water in the stream. Everything is alive and vibrant. Everything has its purpose, yet it's all so different. The trees, the plants, the bushes, the grasses, they're all so different. Yet without them, the landscape would not be the same. Look around you with a sense of awe and wonder and appreciate every single living plant or tree you can see. Its beauty, even the weeds. Nature is perfect in its design. All these elements evolving and growing. Let it occur to you that this can symbolize positive transformations that the new year can bring for you. All of this natural beauty is part of a bigger picture, just as all of the parts of your life and your journey are part of a bigger picture. Everything grows, everything evolves, everything changes. So just let that information sink in and absorb it. Notice that it sounds perfectly right, perfectly true. You're very able to accept the fact that change and growth are natural. So as you sit here, feeling content with all this majestic nature around you, you can accept the possibility that change is part of life. It's inevitable. No matter what the weather where you are, feel the warmth of sun on your face and move your awareness down to your heart. and feel a sense of warmth in the heart center. Feel into the joy and love that being here in your visualization brings. Feel the rightness of it. It's all so perfect. Even the imperfect parts are perfectly fine. Look around again in awe and wonder. Hear the sounds you can hear. And then you notice further down the stream a little bridge. So as you sit here feeling content, absorbing and embracing the perfect moment, you decide that you are going to take action. You decide that you're going to take 5 empowering breaths, and every time you breathe in, you'll feel the warmth and energy in your heart igniting, and every time you exhale, you're going to release any tension and resistance to change. So sit here feeling content in your visualization of this beautiful landscape, taking the breath, your heart swelling with love and joy as you inhale, and on the exhale releasing any tension or resistance to change. Let it go. And with that done, you use this energy to stand yourself up and walk towards that bridge. Feel the air on your skin as you start moving through it. Feel your feet touching the surface of the ground. Perhaps you can hear your feet padding as you take each step. And you know this is the right thing to do, moving towards the bridge, moving from the place where you sat, feeling so comfortable with your appreciation of change. Arriving at the bridge, feel the support of the floor under your feet. Feel grounded in this moment. If at any moment you don't feel happy with this visualization, you can go back to your happy place that we visualized at the beginning. But if you're happy to stay with me on this journey, we're going to start to look at the bridge, noticing what it's made of, its fabulous design. And although you actually can't see the other side of the bridge, you notice how inviting the bridge is. This bridge symbolizes the gateway to new opportunities and new experiences in the coming year. Picture yourself preparing to take a step forwards. With curiosity and courage, you begin to take a step into the unknown with a sense of anticipation. You feel the support under you as you step towards the bridge and navigate onto the bridge, trusting that the universe is guiding you on your path of growth and transformation. You reach out and hold the handrail and take another step, and realize as you look around you that the view is even more beautiful down this part of the stream. You take another step. every part of your being embraces the idea that change is a positive force, allowing you to learn, adapt and flourish, and you take a few more steps forwards. Midway across the bridge now, you stop and turn. You look down at the stream with the water bubbling and moving beneath you. And then you look up and look into the distance. You look to your right and see what you can see. You look to your left and see what you can see in the distance. And then, with a sense of anticipation and not knowing what to expect, you turn and take the rest of the steps over the bridge to the other side. You step off the bridge onto the riverbank. You may feel excitement in your body, but your body is going to interpret this excitement with joy and love. You have the power. So here you are. You've taken a journey across the bridge. You feel excitement at the unknown, the possibilities ahead of you. And here we're going to recall the sankalpa that we set at the beginning of our session. I have everything within to embrace and cultivate change with joy and love. I have everything within to embrace and cultivate change with joy and love. I have everything within to embrace and cultivate change with joy and love. And letting the visualization go now. Feel back into your body, supported by the floor and blanket. Notice the subtle breath. And just rest back with a wonderful sense of well-being that arises in this state. And rest back for 2 minutes, nothing to do. Marinate in this positive sense of well-being that resides inside of you. Nothing to do for the next 2 minutes, just rest back and be. So enjoying resting back in this state that is you, that's always inside of you. We've planted the positive seed that you have everything within to embrace and cultivate change with joy and love. Then we're going to start bringing our awareness now back to our body. So perhaps licking your lips, breathing a little bit deeper, visualizing where you are in relation to the four walls. In your mind's eye, picture a bird's eye view of yourself lying in your yoganidra nest, and notice how peaceful and relaxed you look lying there. So very well rested. Now come into feeling the bones, feeling the skin and muscles moving as you breathe a bit deeper. And if that breath means a yawn comes, fantastic, do that, but moving with care because you have relaxed your muscles very deeply. Any movements you want to make that feel wonderful to you, make them now. Put a smile on your face. You have done so much more than you realize. You have had very deep rest, which is beneficial in so many ways. But we've also used the benefit of yoganidra to plant a seed that this year, the changes you make, the changes you want to take are going to happen, and you're going to make them with joy and love. So with a smile on your face because you've done something so beneficial for yourself, push yourself up to sitting. Maybe you can raise your arms up and have a stretch, a deep breath in and sighing out. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you so much for trusting me with your precious time. I'd appreciate if you'd take the time to like and subscribe to my channel and spread the word to anybody else who needs deep restorative rest in the easiest way possible, just by lying down and being guided into a sense of well-being. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.